So, I don't know if you saw, I put a video up. I used some words I should never have used in that video. I'm surprised it never got taken down. I took it down on my own. But I really feel adamant about the topic of the last video I did. Excuse me. Just with surfing. Been a while. It's fucking awesome. I don't know why I stopped. Excuse me. Happy holiday. Welcome to the, what is it, Labor Day? Labor Day weekend? It's almost here. Friday. I got some glue from a sticker on my hand. It's really gross. So anyways, yeah, the topic of my last discussion, or my last rant, was about, just take a good look at the world we live in, man. People are, like, arguing over two fucking corrupt retards. Like, Camel Toe and Trump Tard. The idea that these people are going to make our lives better because we're going to make America better, America great, or rebuild back better America. Fuck you and your fucking America. America was built by Americans. And when the fuck are we going to actually start voting for them? It's just retarded to not understand that the idea that we fucking gonna rely on a politician to make our lives better, when in your entire life all they've done is fuck you in the ass. Why the fuck would you want to vote for them? Today I walked by 4 police officers, 2 women and 2 men. I fucking looked at them and smiled because they're getting ready for the beach, and they got their little fucking fortress over there in the parking lot where they took up half the parking lot, so they got their fucking towers up, and they're doing all kinds of patrols looking for trouble. 4 of them walked by me today. Two guys, 2 women. I looked at them all square in the eye, and I smiled as big as I could, and I said, "How many politicians you guys arrest today?" The 2 bitches scowled at me as if I was fucking... But at least there's a little bit of hope, because one guy laughed, and the other guy said, "I wish." And I laughed back at them, and I was like, I turned around to address them, and they kept walking because they knew what the fuck they were in for if they were fucking gonna face the idea of them actually holding up the law. Gosh, there were so many points I was making in my mind about how I wanted to do this video on the water, and I can't think of one of them. Gosh, I'm gonna have to do another video sometime. I can't think of anything. I can't remember one thing that was making it relevant to the point why Americans matter and America doesn't. You know, we're just in a vortex of more consumption than creation. There are more people that are consuming than contributing. And, you know, the government was, what, in 1940, 3% of the economy. 3% of the economy in 1940, when we had created this insurmountable debt, you know, within a few years of that, on behalf of World War II, and the government got so big in such a short period of time that it created a situation where we had 40 years of inflation all the way until 1980, where they had to keep raising interest rates to make the dollar worth something. And now we're back at that same GDP, where way beyond the idea that what is being created in this country is equivalent to the consumption that's happening. We're living off of borrowed time. And it's just a matter of time. I mean, you can see it happening, dude. And they're doing everything to divert your attention. These fucking Zers, he, she, they, them, fucking mentally ill people being fucking put into society as if they are some kind of a solution or some kind of thing that we need to consider with so much energy versus family and breeding normal people. Because I don't know about you and me, but no, there was no Z's or she-sims that were fucking breeding. It was a man and a woman and families. And I don't understand why that's not being held onto a pedestal. I saw over there in Russia, they're fucking making it so that you can immigrate to Russia and don't even have to do all the things you would normally do. And why that would be such a consideration? Well, if you actually believe in the family, maybe those people who want to fucking raise their children in a nuclear family where everybody else thinks that's normal, and aren't bitching about the problems that they have. I got a fucking friend, this chick, I have to disassociate from her at this point in my life because she is incapable of letting the world know where her ability to be able to pay her bills comes from. It's nobody's business. You know what? Knowing you fucking Jew bitch. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Take me down. That fucking Jew bitch. I don't want to know you no more, no matter how much you want some of this and how friendly you are to me. Fuck you. I am not going to know people in this lifetime that don't fucking explain themselves for how they fucking make ends meet. If you can't fucking man up or woman up or be a fucking honest American up, You know, we've got fucking, what percentage of the fucking people in DC are beholden to, I mean, Americans first means every fucking politician is 100% a resident, a citizen of this country. If they are not, fuck you. Get the fuck out of the way. You obviously have somewhere else to run to, and you're obviously fucking probably, you know, putting Israel's fucking interest before the country that you say you represent. Fuck you. Get the fuck out. And I mean, Trump making these empty promises. Oh, if you fucking influence the election. You know what? Fuck you, fucking Trump-tard. Fuck you, Camilla. Fuck every goddamn motherfucking politician. Are you an American? Or are you some fucking victim looking for socialization? Or looking for a fucking solution from a fucking guy who can't even pay his bills and made that an art of a deal and made him into a hero for it? Are there any fucking men left?